Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 28.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down the third baseline, Gallo gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting fourth. First baseman number 44.
First offering on its way.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Popped up. Park is there, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rangers, right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Here's another 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guzman has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Dozier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here's the 2-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And he botches it. The runner scores from second. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Rendon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Center fielder Delino DeShields.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Another 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Left fielder, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is in now. Gerard Dyson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat. Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Colon ready with the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is hit softly to third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman,
Here's Joey
13.
Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that... Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 44, Paul
He's ready. Here's the first
Goldschmidt.
offering. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again.
designated hitter,
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball two. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up
Here's the
next for
catcher,
Washington.
Jan Gomes.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1
Jan
thus far.
Gomes.
Swings through the slider there.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Byung-Ho Park. No official
Leading
at
off in
bat
the
for him,
Ranger
but he
fourth.
has scored a run in this
First
one.
baseman, number 53.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Stepping up
designated
now,
hitter,
Nomar Mazara.
Nomar
0 for 1 with a run
Mazara.
scored thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Two swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Elvis
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Washington, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is popped up, calling for it. Gallo makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Odor.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Strasburg on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's the second.
The shield.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number
Ready
6.
for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No problem here. 1 away.
Now
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Throw won't get him. Ready once again. Young-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Young-Ho Park.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now,
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Tony
Your attention,
Barnett
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
be
Rangers,
appearing in his 3rd game
number
this season.
43, Tony Barnett.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Nope.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The designated hitter, Eric.
Now
Hosmer.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jeffrey Springer is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Springer.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's going to hop over the wall for a ground rule double, but it won't matter much as they'll take the lead anyway. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
In now, Elvis Andrus. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Elvis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Elvis Andrus sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Center fielder.
So striding in.
Delano. The shield.
Kyle Bearclaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Willie Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Calhoun.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so.
Trey. Turner.
Jesse Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jesse Chavez. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing center field, number 1, Willie Calhoun.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball in the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Drilled on the ground to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8, Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Center fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-1. takes a curveball right on the corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Salvador Perez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Rosenthal comes set. 2-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
For Washington, number 62.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming. Isaiah Heiner will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Matt Grace comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Washington, number 33, Matt Grace. This changed defensively for the Nationals.
And that misses ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Slow roller out to short. Turner is right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hard hit to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
center fielder Adam Eaton.
Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 39.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out to right field. Rua is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Trey Turner, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
In to score is the runner from first. Soto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Jose
attention,
Leclerc
please.
is out from the
Now pitching for
bullpen
the
now as he'll
Rangers,
make his first appearance
number
here on the
62,
season.
Jose Leclerc.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder, Ronald Guzman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg.